Okay. There we go. That one actually hurt my ears because my volume turned up really loud. There we go. Not a lot lower. Thank God. There it is. Boop. I got me a few games today. Couple. Actually, just a routine check here. Let's see. Let's see. Probably not, but let's see. Nope. Demo time. Turn my TV up a bit. Looks like I've still got that black border around it for whatever reason. Whatever. I think it looks fine. Sometimes. Sometimes I don't. Hopefully the demo doesn't crash on me. Apparently the issues were fixed. Adventure 4th Nintendo eShop. Sometimes I forget this is a demo. Create new adventure log. As always, naming him Dragon, because I really don't like... I don't like naming male characters other names. Because when I do, I typically... If, like, they're male, I typically self-insert. If they're female, then... Which I normally make, then I name them various things. I was about to say, like, if 3D is available mode is the only one available, why even give me the option? Well, I guess this is so you could start it, but I like the way it looks. It looks nice. What language? Oh, that's right. They added Japanese voices to this. That's right. I'll do English. I do like their English voices. Horizontal movement. I think I invert the horizontal movement. Automatic camera, I don't like it, so we'll confirm that. I never had a problem with brightness. Little taco boy, we'll call him Jeff. Ah, it looks so nice. The hair looks a little shiny for my taste, but that was also present in the other versions as well. It's just a preference thing. There you go. I cannot remember any of these people.
This child.
Well, I do.
He is the one.
But I don't want to spoil it for anyone who's coming in and not playing, or has not played.
There's no mistaking it.
Look at that little cutie. Oh, there he is. There's Jeffy. I really kind of like how they wove him in. Just like, everybody seems to interact with him, but they don't. That has got to be like the creepiest like monster enforcement thing I've ever seen. Like, imagine having a headless knight with a giant face on its shield chasing after you on a horse. That's the stuff of nightmares. Also, I made a pun there. Kind of. A nightmare. It was purely unintentional, but I'll accept it. I don't think I'll see any new content in the demo version. I'm kind of hoping that there is in the beginning. Just something, but... Hey, look, it's Grandpa Gohan.
Oh my. What in heavens are you doing here? And after that awful storm, too. However did you
You know what,
survive?
though? I like Grandpa Gohan being here.
Oh, you're a jolly one. What's this? Oh, you poor thing. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's no need to be frightened anymore. You're safe now, little fellow.
There we go. Nice little screenshot there. I had to take it. It was begging, like, please screen cap me. Please screen cap me. I'm begging you. The game looks fine. Also a really nice screen cap. Work, 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 work.
Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver. Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony. So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there.
I almost was like, we? Oh, wait, that's right. Wait, hold on. I saw a couple of options there that I haven't seen before. I'll let the next text box sit there for a second.
Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way.
Autoplay cutscenes?
Come on, best not keep her waiting.
Thank you for adding that option for things that I don't realize are cutscenes. Oh, nope, nope. I gotta change that camera back. Get higher. Better. So do I have anything? Nope. Oh, this is gonna be weird because I've always had the Trodan equipment at the beginning of this. Stop and take the time to bask in the wonder of nature, maybe take a screenshot or two. I'm not sure what this screenshot thing you're talking about is, but it's really cool.
Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it? My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see.
Probably does.
As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief?
I'm gonna screen cap that face.
Well, not to worry.
I really want to make that
Since
to
you
like
and me
some
were born
sort
on
of
the
like
same
cranker face
day, I'm
emote.
lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey. Come on then.
Like on
That
my
crappy
Discord,
old
I've already
thing
got
won't
the.
climb its-
I think I have it on there. I think I've got the squinty eyes.
Oh,
It's like I have that. I don't have it on cranker face. I should probably add it.
ah! Monsters! They're coming this way.
All right, first battle. Oh, I didn't set it in classic mode. Oh well.
Watch out!
Oh, they added little text things up there.
Go on!
Sandy's the real MVP here.
Cleanse!
How dare you hit Sandy? You're next.
Fight, fight, and fight some more! Get him! Crikey!
No, it's too late. It's too late, Slime. You've already attacked
You
Sandy.
can do it!
Get him.
Go on! Cleanse! Fight, fight, and fight some more! Get him! Tough little blighters, aren't they?
Oh, I got a medicine orb. Nice. I shouldn't have to use an medicine orb.
Crikey! I wasn't
Maybe.
expecting
I might.
that. I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me.
Yeah, you don't seem like the fighting type.
And now
Do they
we've
just
gotta
send
go through
escort
that
dogs
horrible,
just in
dingy
case?
cave. Just our luck.
Yo, what's up,
I'll
Aerith?
bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as
I
long as you're
changed
with
the
me, I've got
the
nothing
text
to worry
box
about.
to the Dragon Quest IX
Come on,
text box.
let's get going.
So hopefully it comes out okay. This is the first time I've ever used it. I typically use the one of the Dragon Warrior ones. I think it's either 1 or 3. I don't remember. Hot lid. Remembered that was here, hopefully. Gonna have to remember I need to press X to open the menu instead of plus. System settings, battle mode, classic, speed. I think I'll keep it at normal. I never had a problem going through at normal speed. So there's that. Audio. That's right! They added the symphonic one into this. Choose whether to hear the hero's voice or leave him silent. I really kind of wish they'd just given him a voice and then said, okay, here you go. If you want him to have a voice, then here you go. And if you don't, then you get like a different set of cutscenes. Like slightly different. I really want a game to do that. Yes, we did beat Borderlands 3. The game is really good. Had a bit of trouble with the final boss, but once we figured it out, we weren't having too much of an issue. I'm still annoyed they chose Varkids as the ads to give you the second wind, but not much I can do about that. Oh, I didn't equip. That's what I was thinking. So what am I missing here? Oh. There we go, there's the... Come on, Gemma! Bound between the spikes at its steps. I did have that happen a couple times. Hey, Doof, thanks for the lurk. I'm assuming that's what that emote is. It's got a bit of a Bit of white on it still. No, that's the hair on Empress. That's right. I thought it was, No, no. Okay, yeah. No, I'm thinking of something else. I keep thinking Ambrose doesn't actually have, hair on its head. Going through this spot, you should try and sneak up on them to surprise them. Press A to do a preemptive attack. I do like that if you hit them with a preemptive attack, it does damage.
Crikey!
There we go. Better.
Go on! You can do it!
Orf, orf, orf.
Get him!
Sandy's like, I'm gonna eat you, I heard you taste good.
Tough little blighters, aren't they?
Yeah, hopefully I can go 3 for 3
Go
on my playthroughs of Dragon Quest XI. Haven't party wiped once, but we'll see what
Fight
happens
some
when we get to
more.
the new content,
Get him!
the full release.
Phew.
Oh, I got lucky there. It wasn't triggering like I wanted it to. Hope the volume is good.
Go on!
Console games are typically fairly loud coming through Elgato.
Fight and fight some more! Get him!
No, Sandy, don't bark at him. Get him.
You can do it!
There you go. Good girl.
I'm so proud of you!
Oh, I think we learned Frizz? Yeah, Frizz. Weird seeing him not in purple. It's weird seeing him not in the Trodain outfit. What's up, Trina?
Crikey! Go on!
Nice. Teamwork. Look at those little gnomey boys.
Get him!
I was about to say, don't you dare use it on the other dude. That'd be very rude.
Fight and fight some more! Runs! Go on! You can do it! Go on!
Kinda wish they had made Gemma do a little bit more, but at the same time, like, I would never expect her to. I do know that, if you get low enough HP, she actually will use, like, medicinal herbs and stuff. Like, low enough on your bars, she'll use, magic waters and stuff like that. I mean, not, magic waters, but, like, the stuff that restores, like, 10 MP. Like, single files, I think they're called. I think she uses those. I know she uses medicinal herbs.
Fancy a chat, do you?
Oh. Didn't even notice you were following me. I'm not used to that. I love that she's following you. That makes me feel a lot better. It's like, I feel like I'm actually having a party here. Like, Dragon Quest IX had it, where they were following you, but they followed your exact movements, and it felt very weird. So it just... I hated that. Thankfully, these monsters are not very smart.
Get him!
Oh, yes, Barrett,
and
you're
fight some
still
more.
here. I noticed an Easter egg,
Tough
in
little
the
blighters,
firing
aren't
range,
they?
actually, of all places. And you'll get a kick out of this if you haven't seen it already. The screen on the firing range contains all of the no, it's this, like, the screen on the firing range contains all of the different skill checks you can roll for in Dungeons and
Look at all
Dragons.
this fog. Is this normal, do you think?
Like athletics, intimidation, perception, investigation, all of that.
Help! Help me!
What? Cole!
And I thought that was really cool.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Quick! You have to help him!
That is some powerful wind. He's got a friend!
It's not fog
Yeah,
at
is there a
all.
Star Wars one there
It's
too?
more monsters!
I imagine it's... well, the whole game is still the Star Wars. I won't go into specifics, just in case.
Watch out!
Alright, so I know this fight a little bit. They have a bit of evasion, so... That's the frizzy. Ow. Ow. Yeah, see?
Here you go!
See, there she go. Atta girl.
Go on!
Got him!
Crikey! Don't give up!
Yeah, there she goes. She'll restore your MP for you.
Get him!
I think it's specifically because of this fight.
Fight, fight, and fight some more! Go on!
That one had a bit more magic defense, it looks like.
Well done!
There we go, and our MP is restored.
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you.
How did you get up here
But then
anyway?
those monsters appeared.
What in the world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before.
Oh, okay, so this isn't a normal thing.
But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant.
Yes, Gemma.
And Sandy's like, you what now?
Sorry, Gemma.
You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero. Not far to the top now.
Yeah, there are two places I thought this demo would end originally. It ended a lot further than I thought, but
It would
one of
have
the
to go
places
and
that I
start
thought it was
raining,
going to end
wouldn't it?
was up here.
Come on, let's get a move on.
Like, it was going to be a real nice, like, 30-minute demo that you could explore and fiddle around in. Before I forget, there's some spawn points I can get up here. Somewhere. There's one. Beef somewhere. Foo, I don't have all the buttons yet. Jeez. allergies have been hitting me hard lately. Watch your step. I wonder if they've had anyone fall during the trial. Okay, I kind of wish they had programmed the animations for this, so they don't just like appear. Oh jeez. Oh, thank God. Yeah, that's supposed to be. Yeah, apparently they added, in the English version, they added, like,
Here we
running
are
and
at
stuff.
last.
I didn't know, like, I didn't know that before someone had mentioned it. And I'm like, I didn't actually run for most of this game, so...
It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view. Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh?
Oh.
What was that?
Scream!
Help! Help me! Help!
Anyone up for fried bird? Just the villagers hear a shout from the top of the cliffs. Incoming! Just a fried
We're
corpse
alive.
just lands there. Hero comes down.
How?
Are we having chicken
That
tonight?
great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen.
I've made that joke once. I will never not make it. It's too easy, and I love it. Probably tastes good, too. Wouldn't know.
Look, the mark on your
Wouldn't
hand.
know how fried Hades condor tastes.
Huh? Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later. All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Probably failed the test.
Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony. Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. Lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all our drear. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore.
Ta-da! Man, I wish clouds dissipated that fast in real life.
Wow! Look! It just goes on and on and on. Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is. Well, that's it. It's all over and now we're grown-ups. Should we head down and tell Grandad and everyone?
It's on the way down, have the existential
They'll all be
realization.
waiting
Oh,
for
crap.
us at the
I
bottom.
gotta move out soon. What happens in a small village when you move out? Do you just like make your own house or something? Or like, especially in like, and especially in JRPG town, do you just live with your parents forever until they pass away, and then like you just have their house? Is that how that works? It's like, hold on, hang on. So you're saying you didn't see a giant bird fall? Dang it, that means no chicken time. Alright, Mr. Mayor, where are you? There you are.
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear.
The
Thank
clothes here remind
spirits
me
for
kind
that.
of
When
Dragon
we
Quest
saw
8,
lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you.
explains what happens at the top of the tour. Do I have to... I do have to press A on that one.
Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Well, there's no doubt about it, the spirit of the land was watching over you. Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my
Music
life.
needs a touch of balancing there. That brass
You're
overpowered
true
Gemma a bit.
Cobblestonians now. Only we
Luckily I
have the
can turn it
pleasure
down
of
a
looking
tad.
out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind.
Yeah, I think I could turn it down to 9
I
out of
hope
10.
our
I
little
think it'd be
ceremony
okay.
has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there. Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Wait, she's not here?
Come on, you. Home time.
Up and down buttons will flip much forest map is on display. Interesting. I'm so used to playing Final Fantasy 12 when like when you enter a new town, it'll do like this cinematic of like the world that you're entering in, and then it'll like title card drop in the city name. I was kind of expecting that to happen. This one gives you just the title card. Alright, I'll get to explore it later, so believe it anyway. Let's go drop Gemma off. Let's see, do I remember which house is ours? I think I do. Yeah, it's this one. That was the one I was thinking. Yeah, they told me anyway as soon as I walked over here.
Oh! Here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up. I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
I'm so glad that they have advancing cutscenes.
Of course not.
Auto-playing cutscenes.
Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tor, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place?
Oh, the soundtrack's amazing.
Goodness me. Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk.
He's
Here,
prepared, says, ah, crap.
this belongs to you.
It's like, oh, wait. This is not the talk I was expecting.
Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the tor. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village.
Oh, I didn't turn the music down.
It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the Luminary.
What?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny, and that there was something you had to do.
I'm waiting
He
for
said
that, like,
that when you came
that
of age,
one game
you were to head north to the capital,
that has you
up
as,
there
like,
in
the
Heliodor,
reincarnation
and
of a
show
legendary
that
hero.
necklace thingy to the king.
But, like, they have
He
accurate
seemed
records
to think
of
that if you did
the
that,
past,
all would
so
become
they know
clear.
exactly who you
Clear
are
as
when they
mud,
look
I
at you,
shouldn't
so you
wonder.
can just never hide anywhere. And
Anyway,
then you have to get a haircut,
the
and that's
long
when you
and
get to
short
change
of
your
it is
hairstyle.
that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
That's what I want that in a game.
Crikey.
Seeing this curtain gonna go for a bit. Alright, you have a good night.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
Is it chicken? I smelled some fried bird up there and I really want it. The reincarnation of the Luminary. Dragon tries his hardest to sleep, but he's too confused by everything he's learned and excited about his coming trip. Just gonna... Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I still often wonder why they give you, like, the opportunity to grab plain clothes, because any character you ever get in the Dragon Quest game either has plain clothes already, or they have something better. I was gonna try and jump over there. Oh well. Items and barrels do not respawn in this game. I don't think they do in any Dragon Quest game. I think they're all one-off.
Can't sleep
items.
either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you?
Dragon Quest IX had something
I
different
got
where
my
they had
scarf stuck in it all those
red
years
chests
ago.
and blue chests.
There I
Red
was,
chests had
crying like mad, and there you were,
like
running
the
around
rare
trying to
items
help
you
me
could
get
only
it
get
down.
once, like recipes and stuff. And then the blue
Some
items
things never
had
change, eh?
just the rare, or not the common to uncommon
You know,
materials.
I always imagined
that
we'd
would,
spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone.
restock every so often.
That's why I was so surprised by what your
Crafting
mum
materials
said today.
have spawn points all over the
all
place
that
that respawn.
stuff about you being the Luminary, that reincarnation thing.
I don't know how long it takes, but
I remember the story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, Long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the luminary appeared and saved the day.
That's a really short story.
When it was all over, the luminary turned into a star. And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since. That's his star, right there.
Just imagine, like, being the hero's party. The hero goes, well, I'm done. Just turns into light and shoots up into the sky.
How can you be the
Bye.
luminary too? I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do.
Just like the Goku pose.
Listen, we should both be getting
The two
back.
fingers to his eyebrow.
Everyone
like,
will
bye.
be wondering where we've got to. Goodbye, old friend.
Makes me sad. There we go. There's the purple.
Well, just look at you.
I was
You
initially
don't
like,
scrub up too bad,
I
you
wasn't
know.
the biggest fan of this
I wish your
outfit. still.
grandfather were
I
here
still
to
like
see
a
you.
ton of the other outfits better.
You
But,
won't
you know,
forget
it's
him,
grown on
will
me.
you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once.
Just gives you 1,000,000 gold.
Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure. But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
Did Twitch change the font for the chat box? Did they change it? I feel like they changed it. I'm not a big fan of it. Felt like the old font was fine. Good thing we don't take fall damage. Yep, there we go. Alright, what you got, buddy? What am I going to do? Came along at just the right time. I've got a favor to ask. He's got this flurry feather that he loves. I'm no fool than I am. I managed to let it blow away. Only blew it as far as the roof of your shed. I'd go and get it, but I'm not too good with heights. I'm sure you've climbed onto your fair share of roofs like any respectful hooligan, but just something. Find something to clamber onto and press B to jump up there. Not sure what that B button is, but I think you know what it is by now. I like this lad's beard. Yo, dude, Kaisen, thanks for the host. I didn't get a chance to see what you were playing, but I hope it was fun. You just got the changed Twitch UI? I hate it. I can't stand it. There we go. Yep. Oh, we got an accolade. Already found 10 different types of items. Let's get this. You missed the purple? I do too. It's extremely weird. Ah, dang it. I didn't add the timer command for the Dragon Quest server. Anyone just popping in and likes Dragon Quest, I think it's... what's it called? It's the command. And it is... yeah, DQ Discord is the command for that link. I'll have to make that a timer. You ever want to do someone a good turn, look for a purple speech bubble above their head. See what they have to say and see if you can do anything to help. Always pays to be kind to others. It says is, hey, here's the quest bubble. If you accept it, you don't have to do it like right then. I wonder if they added new quests in this version. I can't go that way. We'll explore the town after we leave and everybody's not like, hey, you should go up there. Because there is a bit of stuff in this town. If I said all my goodbyes, yes, I'll be coming back in like 2 seconds. Well, 2 seconds after this is done.
One day you're just a little boy, the next you're getting ready to leave us. I only wish your grandfather could see what a fine young man you've become. To think,
Has it really
it's been
only
so
been a
many
year
years already since
the original
old Chalky found
English
you
release
floating
of 11?
in
I feel like it's been longer.
I mean, since he brought you to Cobblestone. We never thought there was anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things. You know who the luminary was, of course. The legendary hero who saved the world from a
You've got
terrible
like the
darkness.
epic mustache, dude.
We're supposed to believe
And like
that
the
you're
biggest eyebrows anyone's ever
reincarnated?
seen.
Ha, I don't doubt old Chalky, of course, but it is a little hard to swallow, I must say. Oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you?
And again, I forgot to turn the music down.
If he finds out this is the village where the luminary was raised, there might be something in it for us, if you catch my drift.
Oh, you are terrible. Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. The very thought. Anyway, where was I? Ah, yes. Now, the fate that
Heroes
awaits
just
you
drowning
may
the guy
well
out
be
with
one
music.
beyond anything we simple country folk can imagine. But you must allow us
Just
to
the
offer
1,000-yard
what
stare
little
as he's just
assistance
staring
we
into
can.
this guy's eyes. This guy has
Take this
eyes like a
map of
Funko
Erdrea
Pop, but
with
somehow
you.
has more life in them.
May it prove useful in finding your way.
Maybe because it's so small. Hey, world map.
And may this magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone, lighten your burden and speed you on your way.
We gave it a mystical stable, so if you ever jump off of it and ride
You'll
somewhere
find
else,
Heliodor easily
the
enough.
summit from
Just head
the other
north out
dimension
of the
with the
village
bell.
and follow your nose.
You travel safely now. Oh, you're such a good boy, such
I
a
barely
good
rode
boy.
this horse in my first
You
playthrough.
make us proud out there, won't
And
you?
the second playthrough.
And come back
Probably
safe.
won't ride it a lot in the third one. I wonder how the new monster riding mechanic works. Because I know
Wait!
there were a few screenshots of riding other monsters, and I wonder how that's gonna work.
Here, take this with you. I
Why?
made it for
Yeah, why
you.
ride horse when I can ride anything? Let me just get
It will
slime
keep you
shoes.
safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you? Ah, I don't know what's in store for you out there.
I mean, like, if I can eat them, why
Wherever
can't
you
I wear
go
them,
and
right? That's where that
whoever you
line of thought
meet-
goes, right?
Don't forget us, will you?
I mean, I won't forget Sandy, but,
Take care. And remember, we'll be waiting for you.
yeah, I won't forget Sandy. I think this is technically the end of the tutorial section. Alright. Gotta go back in. I'm gonna explore the town a bit. I didn't want Gemma following us around. I didn't want everyone like going like, hey, you gonna go do that thing? I can't jump that way. Feels bad. I can jump this way. Or not. Oh well. Led me to a chest. Cypress stick. Can I wield that? I can, and it's worse. Chance of being beguiled reduced by 30%. Chance of being cursed reduced by 30%. That's actually not bad. There's a couple of fights I can use that in. Yep. I'm wondering if I should do a true seedless run, because I think I did it the last time, but in my PC playthrough, I didn't use any of the seeds of strength or magic that you get on anybody. I don't think it really makes too much of a difference, but I know I used the skill points. I don't think I will. I want to get some of the skills faster. Right stick does center the camera. Too afraid to use those seeds? Oh, because of characters leaving and dying? I'll tell you this, Dragon Quest XI doesn't let you use seeds on anybody that's gonna stick around. Or isn't gonna stick around. Like Gemma, we wouldn't be able to use seeds on her. You'll know what stats are useful. The stats in Dragon Quest aren't like some other RPGs that give you like weird statuses that you don't really know anything about, like attributes. It's like you can tell what your character is good at from the get-go. And like you know what they do. Maybe not from the get-go, but you realize fairly quickly what each character does. How much money do I have? 238? Do I buy stuff? Let's see. Buy some new things. Do I buy? I guess I can buy a couple. Wait, I'm gonna buy a couple antidotal herbs just in case. You can carry a lot more in this game than I think you should be able to. Alright, where have I not searched? I don't think I went in the front of this building. Take all your pumpkins. The terrorization of Erdrea has begun! Can't go up there. I was gonna try. Oh, that's right. Tomorrow I'm going to be spending a bunch of money on the other Dragon Quest games. We're playing Dragon Quest 1. I would stream Dragon Quest 1 and 2 in my series playthrough, but those games are more grindy than they are story centered. So I didn't think it would be really worth it. Equestrianism. For the longest time, I could not understand what all the fuss was about horses. Well, that changed when I was finally convinced to ride one. Such grace, such speed! I was speechless! What a fool I'd been for all these years, refusing to even entertain the idea of riding one. Yes. Dragon Quest 1 is supposedly beatable in, like, one sitting. But it's still, like, grind. Whether it's grind for experience or grind for money, there is barely any actual story content in that game, which is fine considering how old it is, but I don't think it makes for a very good stream. So while I recommend RPG fans try Dragon Quest 1 and 2, I feel like that should be something that should be tried, and they're also not expensive. I think they're like $3, $4 at most $5. And they're on the Switch now too. They have to go around. Yep. Also, like, this feels good to play. I'm not experiencing any issues. Running around. Controls feel good. Camera still feels slower indoors, even though I set it to be the same speed, so that's a minor annoyance. It's only like slightly slower. Oh, the chunks of pumpkin. Oh, so it's like, please tell me they just stay there. Alright, pink pine. And before I forget, because I almost forgot again. You said it's 8. Can't unlock that locked door yet. That is way later. Right, here we go. Let's go on to Heliodor. Now you see a white circle on the ground. Oh. I was gonna try and read that, but I guess not. I forgot this little intermediate area was here before the Great Plains. Do I have map functions yet? Map menu, sparkling spots. Right by me. I kind of wish I could just hover over it like it normally did, but... Where's this sparkly spot you speak of? There it is. It's over there. I have to go back around. I give my horse a little bit more love than I did in my first playthrough. What? There we go. Chimera Wing, that's pretty good. Actually, is it? I remember them not being as good in this game. Last place they prayed or last important location. Yeah, not as good. Yeah, it's Zoom Lite. It's the freemium version. Stark Raven. Provided by Tony Stark. Free for your spooky Halloween needs. You gotta pay for it, the rest of it you got. I'm so used to using other abilities, I'm having to stop myself from like mousing over the ability section, because I don't have anything yet. Come on, Bat Buddy. Fight me! I do like that Dragon Quest XI does have this like little monster ecosystem going on, where it's like the Draki was hanging upside down in that tree, you know, when we found him during the day, and probably if I came in at night, he'd be flying around. Look at this lad. Actually, hold on. Where is? It doesn't do any extra damage. Thought it would. It's fire, but didn't really matter. There we go. Didn't learn heal like I thought we would. Maybe level 5. I would like to get healed though. Hey, there we go. Let's go. Oh my god, that is 2 in a row. Let's go. Good job, Luminary. Making use of that shield. Bunny! Got him. That's not what I meant to happen. Let's try again. We just punted it. Just poof! Like, you about to jump off that cliff on your horse. Don't do it. Your horse won't make it.
Oh, what have we here? I know a budding adventurer when I see one. It can be risky heading into the great outdoors if you aren't familiar with the basics of survival, you know. Well, fear not, because that's where I come in.
Also, have I mentioned, it feels kind of
See the
surreal that
remains of
I'm
that
playing this
fire
on the
over
Switch
there?
now.
Well, when you spy one of those, it means you can set up camp and rest your weary bones. To settle down for the night, just go up to the fire and examine it. You'll soon be enjoying a well-earned break. What's that? You're worried about being attacked by monsters while you sleep?
Still got 2 hours
Oh,
until
ye of
the
little faith.
unlocked
That
time that
statue
I've
over there
been
is
given
chock
and
full
hope
of
is
holy powers that'll keep the
going to be
beasties
correct.
at bay for as long as
Not
you
that I don't
need.
trust their source of information. I'm
And
just
that's not all. You can pray to
remember
it to be
having some
cured
issues
of
with
poison
pre-orders
and all
unlocking when
kinds of
I
other
thought they
things.
would.
Think of it as a mini church. Anyway,
I think it was with the
enough of my
Nintendo
yammering.
product, but I
Why
don't
don't
remember
you take
what
a
it
closer
was,
look
so
at all
I've
this
not
camping
really
kit for yourself.
cited that as an example for all
You'll
of my
need to
cautionary
get used
measures.
to what
and
campsites
lessons.
look like and how to find them. After all, you'll be relying on them whenever you're out in the wilderness. It's like my old dad always said, keen campers can continue on where others can't.
Oh my gosh,
Be
that
prepared.
alliteration is godly.
Well, that's all from me. If you have any camping-related queries, feel free
Keen
to ask.
campers can continue
I'm here
on where
all
others
the time.
can't.
I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
Go ahead and give it a save. Yeah, here we go. There's the option to play in 2D mode. Create a new adventure log. It's kind of weird that it does that. Yeah, we may not make it all the way through the demo. Probably won't. I have an idea of probably where we'll make it to by the time the game is supposed to unlock. But I will leave that up to you guys to think of. Can't stay, want to drop by and give y'all a shout, have fun? Yo, Phil Knight, thanks for stopping by. The thought is always here. This will also definitely be going up on YouTube. Also, tell Mystic that emote is cute as hell. I hope she's doing well. Yeah, I can go in here. Ta-da! Well done. You found me treasure. What is it? Ooh, nice. Strong medicine this early? I don't think I'll ever get a use out of it, but that's pretty good. Actually, you know what I can do? I can make this. I can make the, add timer. But actually, I have to get second. I really do want that DQ server timer to be going on while I'm still. frequency of everything else. There we go. Sweet. We did it. Live on stream. Console editing. Not console editing. Command editing. I almost forgot about this doodad. 80 gold. My horse has already disappeared. Let's go. XP is 74 to next level. I still feel like Frizz should do extra damage to these things. Probably end up having to use a couple of those medicinal herbs while we're grinding a little bit. Some of these monsters don't mess around. There's an item spawn. Yeah, there it is. Over here. I'm so used to Shining Resonance Refrain's sprinting mechanic where whenever you stop sprinting, Yuma has to do like a short slide to control his speed. So I keep expecting it. Good with that shield. Oh. I haven't seen that ability before. Not too sure what it does. Yeah, I know your feelings on that game. I've been grinding Sonya up. Just in case. I don't like playing as her. Feels like her accuracy is garbage. Oh. I thought... Yeah, that's why I thought it was on another option. Outfit? Or change your outfit. Okay. I am glad this is an option, though. Thank you, Square Enix, for making this an option. Because, good lord, some of these outfits are really awesome. And I really enjoy, like, wearing them. Oh god, you were right behind me. I was like, where did that sound come from? There's nothing here. Experience 56. Yeah. I'd like to get healed before I go into Heliodor. Jeez, he is really good with that shield. That's like the 4th attack out of 6 that I've blocked. Or something like that. So it's not used fighting those items. Some for battle. How much damage does Frizz deal against you, Mr. Frog? How much damage? Ah, 10 damage. I probably shouldn't have cast Frizz there if he was dark orange. Probably could have just attacked him. Are there any other new monsters? I think there's one more new monster in this area. So, this is sure. Well, there's these dudes. So there was two. I think Frizz does more damage against you for sure. Yeah, it does. Yeah, there's the spawn spot. I thought there was more over here, but I guess not. Strength, resilience, and crit chance. Characters attacked a lot or undergoes certain other trials and tribulations. They'll eventually enter an innervated state known as being pepped up, which will boost their martial might for a while. Nothing lasts forever. After several turns have passed, they'll lose their glow and go back to being their normal selves. However, any characters who are pepped up when a battle ends will still be so when the next one begins. Guess I'll just attack. Yeah, do a little bit more damage. Probably still should just cast Frizz. Where is that other dude? Is it on the other side? Let's see. There he is. Bloody Punk. No defense. He's a strike boy. That's right. Alright, how close am I to level 5? A little bit more. Like 2 more battles should do it. Or maybe just this one. I didn't pay attention to which one it was. I'll have one more turn of pep left. Alright, this should level me up. Ah, we're 1 away. Other of those flying around. I don't want to use a medicinal herb if I don't have to. I can just fight one of these. Oh, that scared me. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot they have that attack. There we go. Learned heal. Alright. As much as I want to learn the luminary stuff, I have some sword skills that I like to use. Flame Slash being one of them. Alright, level 5 achieved. We are city bound. Let's explore Heliodor. There are a lot of P's in that sentence, or that text box. Okay, so much fun. Still need to go back and finish the post game. Finish the post game. The post game is so good. What's up, Blade Master? My only regret about this game's post-game is that I've broken it so badly. The post-game final boss is a joke. Alright. I always feel like I missed something in this city because of the way it's laid out. Yes, this playthrough of the full release will be going all of the way through the post-game, because there is still some story stuff. We'll also give all the extra stuff a try. May not go through all of it, but we'll at least give it a try. Also, I feel like I should add about the post-game final boss. I only made it a joke after like 6 attempts at it. And figured it out. When I first played it through, it was a challenge. Don't... I'm not like a god of this game. This is the future, right here, this cup. The inn is on the left. That's right, we're over here. Figured there were stupid broken combos that trivialize stuff. Yeah, that's basically it. There's just a few things you can do in this game overall that just kind of trivialize things. I want to do a playthrough at one point where I don't use any of them, and I kind of want to see how my strategies change. But I won't do it for the stream playthrough. It's too much fun to not do on stream. Also, like, to experience the new stuff, I want to get there as quickly as we can. How do I get up there? This way? There we go. Over here. Oh, I thought that was somewhere else. I'm losing my mind. Don't worry about it. My dude, I thought you were tired as hell. The way you were walking real slow, I thought you were tired. Can't go in there. I think this is a house for a quest. Boomful plus divide plus sap. You've got part of it. I'll tell you that much. You've got part of that combo. You're just missing a couple steps. So, yep, this is a quest book. Oh, it's nighttime now. That's right, I'm so used to Dragon Quest IX. Time doesn't pass while you're in towns in 9. Also, I love how there's clearly a guard here, but you can just get over it. So I could go visit the slums right now, but there? How'd you get in here? Go. Yeah, just climb up there for a feather. A feather in our cap. I'm so glad this has symphonic sound. The cheek! That's private! It's safe, it's clean, and everybody's happy. Except for you. You seem to be content stealing from other people's wardrobes. Those my stockings you have? What the... What? Okay. This is not something I expected. We had a little graphical bug here. Or maybe not. Hold on. Hold on. Maybe it's... Ah, it's the candle, I think. Transition's not as smooth as it could be. So I wouldn't call it a bug. Old lady is Kronos. There's a reference there. I feel like it's a Chrono Trigger reference. I haven't played that game. I really need to. Soon! Let me play Dragon Quest 1 and 2 first. I'll get on it. I have it. I just haven't. No, I've been playing Borderlands 3 recently. That's what's been stopping me. Yes, I know I'm blaspheming that I haven't played Chrono Trigger yet. Controls time shifts between day and night or whims. Yeah, that's definitely her. She made a cameo. But to be fair to me, I didn't start really playing games until like high school. Like 6 years ago or so. I kind of had my little set of PS1, PS2 games that I played a ton, and that was kind of it. I didn't really know about much other games. A glimpse into Dragon's past today on Dragon Quest, Echoes of an Elusive Age. Can I go in here? Nope. We'll explore the town, do the couple quests that are here, because they're easy. Don't have to go outside the town to do them. I have the Steam port since it was on sale when I got it. It's just a... Whoop. Apparently the Steam port fixed, they updated and fixed a bunch of issues with it, so apparently it's good now. There's nothing I love more than the longing looks of those slum dwellers who pass beneath my balcony and gawk at my treasure chest with their hungry eyes. The envy of the unwashed masses is well founded, for the chest holds my greatest treasures. But I rest easy in the knowledge that it remains completely inaccessible. Just as I did yesterday and today, tomorrow I shall bask in the covetous glance of the rats scurrying below. I'm so rich. Sup, Jeff? Don't mind me. I'm just breaking it. Too bad for you, friend. I'm smart. Give me your gold bracer. There we go. Hope you guys enjoy my rich douchebag voice. Oh, this was my favorite thing. What's all this then? I love the aghast look of like, you just freaking broke my pot, man. That's everything. So I can go get this quest real quick. Came up all the way to Heliodor with just one goal in mind, to catch a glimpse of the two of the greatest heroes in all of history, Sir Jasper and Sir Hendrik. Only problem is that they won't let me into the castle, can you believe it? Well, I'm not going to meet them in person. I suppose I'll have to bide my time by reading up on them instead. Let's go find that book again. I'll go get this other quest from this little girl. Amelia's stuck on the roof. She won't come down. Don't remember how to get up there. Go into this building. I haven't been in here yet. Blacksmith Abroad by Hall Bellows. Heard rumor of a particularly wondrous little forge. So that one can throw any number of odds and ends into it, and in doing so produce countless fabulous creations. Surely these stories are too fanciful to take at face value. Yet should there be some truth to them, a wise adventurer would do well to hold on to whatever oddments they find on their travels. Who knows what they might be turned into? Ah, here we go. Actually, let's skip the stuff. Hey, what's up, Kamen Rider? Yeah, I didn't hit you up because I ran out of time to do anything. But, I'll find a day. Probably next Friday will be when I have time. Here's the little kitty. Cat's paw seems to be stuck in a hole in the roof. Do you want to help? It's okay, you took a nap? Well, I hope the nap was good. We got about an hour and a half. Alright, I fell in. That's not what I meant to do, but okay. Woo! You did it! You got Amelia off the roof! Here, have this kitty litter that I have to have on hand. I'll go get that book for that one dude. Alright. No matter how ferocious an assault the monsters may launch against Heliodor, this great kingdom shall not fall, for two heroic figures will stand in the path of any attacker. The first is Sir Hendrik, a warrior without equal. Countless times has he ridden his colossal black steed Obsidian fearlessly into the heart of an oncoming assault, scattering the enemy like so many leaves. He is chivalrous to a fault and considered by many to be the greatest swordsman in the world. Even the vilest, most towering troll dare not stand its ground when faced with this whirling greatsword. The second half of this gallant duo is the shrewd and ingenious Sir Jasper. Regarded as the sharpest military mind of the age, he has led heavily outnumbered forces to glorious victory again and again. Though as a swordsman he may be no match for Sir Hendrik, his ability to analyze any battlefield and quickly arrive at the ideal strategy for the situation at hand is unrivaled. With these two great men, the swordsman and the strategist, to protect it, Heliodor need fear no foe. You should take this book off the shelves and give it to that man who was looking for it. And after that we can go to the castle, and then loot that place, and then talk to the king. Alright. We got some free money. Because I don't think the Brazilian shilling's ever used in anything. Come on, drink. Don't be tangled in cords. I need you right now. I need you right now. Come on. This is the problem of having like a billion cords. They get tangled in like everything. One sec. There we go. Much better. Oh, that's right. We can go up here, too. Gonna enter lurk mode and grab dinners? You do that. And enjoy the dinner. Enjoy the food. Ah, it's daytime. Morning time. Even. That's right, I can just come back around. And just whoosh. Any idea when it will release? It should unlock in like an hour and a half. Should. If my information is correct. I've had a lot of people like agree with me and saying, hey, it unlocks at 12 Eastern, 11 Central, 9 Pacific, 10 Mountain Time. Playing Rainbow Six Siege? Assuming that's what that is, if it's another game that I don't know it. So hello Hayden, I hope you're having a good night, good day, good time zone. There's a small note on the door. Dragon takes a closer look. One is currently indisposed, shan't be long. I've beaten it twice. 100% it once. Or platinumed it once. I haven't gotten 100% on PC yet. Oops. Oh well. This game's really good though. I know a lot of people have played it more than once. Amazing day? Ah. 100 gold. Feel like they would have more in a treasure chest in a rich house, but can't really complain. We did just find it lying on the ground, essentially. Deep in the bowels of the dungeons that house the most heinous and hardened criminals in the kingdom. And who have been locked away in these cold, dank cells have not lived to see the outside world again. I can't speak. Those whose crimes are deemed truly unforgivable even, are thrown into the deepest cells of all, from which it is said to be all but impossible to escape. A death sentence in all but name. There is one book in the castle that I won't read as a forewarning. It is way too long. So when I find it, I will just skip through it. I do recommend reading it because it does set up a little bit of world building about the different regions. It is a bit long, and I've got a bit of reading to do in this stream. Also, this is going to be my second time streaming this game. Only partially blind this time, because of new content. I'm still kind of ashamed that I didn't actually just man up and archive it. Oh well. I had thought Twitch would let me keep the playlists of things, but I guess not. Alright, time to enter the castle. Hold on there, Kev. What do you think you're doing striding into the castle like that?
Halt! Not so fast.
Your mustache is amazing,
State your
sir.
business.
Drag explains he's a luminary that he's come to speak to the king.
Here, shake my hand, mate. That's the funniest one I've heard all week.
Clear off, will ya? We haven't got time for this kind of nonsense.
Oh, yeah.
What's that? You want to show that pendant to the king, you say?
Do you mind waiting here a minute?
Just runs in the guardhouse. Oi, we've got a nutcase!
Huh? Ever so sorry for that little misunderstanding. Please, go right on through. His Majesty's waiting for you.
He's like, alright. Yeah, when I save again, I'll go back and give the game another check. I know it autosaves, but I don't like relying on autosaves. Can I go out here yet? I can. I will. Has been here since before I was born. It is simply magnificent. It requires no care, but retains its noble form entirely naturally. One thing I didn't see those barrels waiting to be crushed was what I was about to say, but I don't know what I was going to say. Sneak in here. Don't mind me. King Carnelian behind the throne. Having seen several generations of his line, I can say with some certainty that King Carnelian is a rare breed of monarch, possessed of all the qualities required in a truly great leader. Both loved and feared by the populace, he is like a father to them, kind yet stern, firm yet fair. None since the days of the great kings of old has our nation been so blessed. Though his face may have grown hard and lined since the terrible events that took place those few short years ago, some might say that this has added a certain depth that improves him yet further. To have so resolutely overcome such grief and yet still lead his nation boldly onward, It's surely a sign that King Carnelian is a king amongst kings. Can't open that one. He's gonna be like, "Oi, what you doing?" Yep. This one, it's a lot of text that I don't want to read. I'm also regretting not bringing myself a snack, because this is going to be a long stream. One last room. Nothing heckin' in it, but okay. Ah, there we go. Found a hat. We have it. Might as well equip it. Can't go in there. Can I go up here? Ah, yes. Yes, we can. Hey, it's Jeff again. Yes, I know he's called a taco. I named him Jeff. What the what? This thing's shiny in that chandelier, but I can't quite reach it. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Can you even get that in the demo? I know of like one thing you'd be able to reach it with, but that wouldn't be until like way later. Why does it ask for a confirmation message to head onto the balcony? And no, the item I'm thinking of is not in the demo. Hey, there's a mini medal. It's so weird to me that it is asking for a confirmation to head inside and onto the balcony. Let's see if anyone else I can talk to about that shiny object, because that is so weird. I don't think that's in the base version. Look for the throne room. I'll warrant what's on the floor below this one. Okay, but do you have any idea what the heck that object is? I am out of ideas on how to get that. I guess we'll just leave it be. Just walk in a room, it's like, you found pole, key item. You can use this to knock stuff off of high areas so you can pick it up. Yeah, it is indeed taunting me. You're not wrong. It bothers me that I can't pick it up. You have no idea. Alright, here we go. Ooh, I like those spears.
That will be quite close enough. Welcome to Heliodor Castle, friend.
Friend indeed.
The Jewel of Dundrasil. You are bold indeed to have made your way here alone, Wanderer. I am Carnelian, ruler of Heliodor. How long have I waited for this day? And now, finally, we meet. Truly, it is an honor. The fact that you come here proffering the jewel and asking to speak with me personally would suggest that you know something of your true nature.
I mean, I would think so.
I take it that you also bear the mark?
No.
Yes, the mark of light. Then there is no doubt you are he. Rejoice, dear subjects. The day is upon us at last. The luminary walks among us once more. Tell me, O luminary, where exactly is it that you hail from? I would so very much like to pay tribute to those who took you in and raised you.
Dragon tells King Carnelian that he was raised in the village of Cobblestone.
I see. Cobblestone, you say?
Jasper, you know of this place?
I do, my liege. A village of provincial nobodies deep in the rocky south.
Then I take it you know what to do. Do not disappoint me.
Yes,
May not get as
my
far as
liege.
I was thinking, but I have a bit of a new estimate.
Accursed luminary! I know not what your intent was in coming here alone, but whatever your wicked scheme, know that it shall not succeed!
Oh man, I was just coming here to chill and relax. Just figure out what's going on. But,
Hendrik! Take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon.
Oh man, I thought it was gonna be a party
Know
and some
this.
crap.
The luminary is the root of all evil and will bring naught but misery to our realm. And why is this? The reason is simple. Just as light is intertwined with darkness, so too is the luminary intertwined with the dread lord of shadows. His coming heralds the resurrection of the Dark One.
Did you really think you could fool one as wise as His Majesty? It was your great misfortune to confront one who knows your true nature. Men, seize this wretch!
Well, this didn't go as well as planned. Bad, Hendrik. No. Shame on you. A reminder for anyone who has played this game before. No spoilers in the chat. I know I've played it before, minus new content, of course. But don't want anybody coming in and getting accidentally spoiled on something.
You claim to hail from Cobblestone. Well, before the sun has set 3 times, we shall know the truth. By then, Jasper will have returned from his investigation.
It's gonna take you 3 days
If I
to
were
get there
you,
and back, man?
Darkspawn,
Man, you're
I would
slow.
not expect to live beyond that day.
Hey, those shoes just came into focus. They're important. Yeah, Darkspawn. Awarded for fulfilling your duty and traveling to Heliodor Castle, only to be damned as the Darkspawn and thrown into the dungeons by King Carnelian. Get a grip. Making a racket isn't going to help you any. When are you talking about racket? Thoughts of Dragon Age? I haven't played that yet. Keep down, will ya? There goes the neighborhood.
Will you keep it down in there? Most folks they throw in here have the decency to wait a while before going stir crazy. What are you in for, anyhow? You don't get
an
free
enemy
bed
type
and
is
board down
Darkspawn?
here without
I think
having
that's
done
also a
something
Kingdom Hearts
pretty
enemy.
bad.
Or just overall something you could call them.
Wait, did you say the Luminary? You're serious? You're telling me the Luminary has just shown up in the cell next to mine? This is crazy.
One plate of delicious gruel for the gentleman in the dungeon suite. Come and get it.
Man, you've got a hell of a punch.
The Luminary? You're serious?
Why would he not steal the dude's armor? Probably can't wear it. Probably not
So it's
proficient
all
in heavy
happening
armor.
just like the seer said it would. We'd better get out of here. Wait here.
You? But...
True. That'd take a lot of time, though, to get
Don't
that armor
worry,
off
I
of him.
didn't kill him. But he won't be waking up anytime soon. Things will get pretty hairy up ahead. You'd better take this. Oh, and I found this in a corner over there. I guess it's your stuff, right?
Indeed. Thanks for giving me my
Me?
stuff back.
I got this little beauty back, so now I'm pretty much unstoppable.
I'm a god.
We'd better get out of here before any more of our tin-headed friends come knocking. Holler when you're ready to move out, okay?
Here, let me grab this torch that just happened to be here. Ah, classic.
I spend ages digging this hole, and you just happen to show up the day I finish it? Heck of a coincidence. Guess I really was meant to help you out, just like the seer said. Anyway, there'll be time to talk about all that later. In you go.
Pick party talk from the main menu. I probably won't do that because I keep forgetting that option exists. Feel free to do it on your own if you get the game, which I do recommend you get.
The sewers, huh? Well, there must be a way out somewhere. Lead the way. I got your back.
Yeah, he's following us. Awesome, I love that. Can't open those yet. Also, I really love this dungeon music.
There they are! You lot, over here!
That was quick.
Huh? Damn it! We better make ourselves scarce.
It gave me a weird camera angle there. Come on, buddy, you're lagging behind.
Follow my lead.
Does he just sit there for a while? I guess so. I don't remember this part very well.
Follow my lead.
All right, let's go.
Huh? These guys don't give up, do they?
Uh-oh, that's not good.
Seriously?
Well, rip Luminary. Oh, wait. Yep, there he is.
You okay? Looks like we shook the guards, at least.
Yeah, guards probably can't swim in that armor.
And that looks like a way out. Maybe our luck's about to change.
Alright, we got a save spot here. I'm gonna save here. And do a double check on the full version. See what happens. Probably not quite yet. Nope. Loading, please wait. Yeah, we know what happened last time we played. We've been watching it for 2 hours and 8 minutes. 2 hours and 9 minutes. My prayers have been answered, says the stone statue. Alright, this is like the one part that kind of ruins my suspension of disbelief here. It's just like... Look, you can't see that?
Wait, there's something there.
Man, Harry, you're
If we stand
fast.
and fight, we're dead. Let's get the heck out of here. Let's get out of here.
Faster than me this time, Harry.
Well, here goes nothing. Whew. I think we gave it the slip. Huh?
Man, you think that thing can't jump?
I spoke too soon. Come on, quickly!
Various monsters running away from it as well. What sucks is if you run into one of those metal slimes that just ran away, yeah, you get into a battle with metal slimes, but also Draken is there. And it's really annoying. And it's like, great, I was really wanting to kill those metal slimes. Eyes squint.
Has it gone? Whew. That was way too close for comfort. What's that thing doing under the castle anyway? Well, whatever. We should get going. Uh-oh.
Yeah, uh-oh. Rip Luminary. Never mind. No toasted Luminary today.
We made it. Just. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Huh?
There he is, the dark spawn.
Me and my big
He's just
mouth.
like, really?
Move now. Looks like our luck finally ran out.
There they are. We've got him now.
No way back, huh? If they catch us, we're dead meat.
Hold!
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the Luminary. I don't have much choice.
Come on. Let's not do anything stupid now.
The name's Eric, by the way.
This is where everybody thought the demo was going to end. To be fair, this would have made a really, really good ending point for the demo. No, it doesn't. This demo continues for like 5 more hours. It's weird. No, it'd have been perfect had it ended here. I'd be like, oh man, do they survive? Yeah, I gotta buy the game to find out. Yes, you can carry your save. That's why we're playing the demo. Had we not been able to carry over the save data, I'd have started at like 10:50-ish. I'd have started in like 40 minutes. Now we get to watch the opening. Air looks awesome in like high detail. So is Jade. Henrik looks like oddly like less angular in the high detail. I feel like he would be more defined. Sorry about that. Thing likes to go to sleep. I haven't changed the settings. I probably will have to with this game, since I'm letting it autoplay the cutscenes. Record activities in the adventure log? Yes.
Wake up, lazy bones. Come on, up you get. Finally. I was worried we'd lost you for a minute there. You've been out cold ever since we jumped. Had to drag you all the way here on my own. But what a jump it was. I closed my eyes, put my faith in the Luminary, and somehow didn't get smashed into 1,000 pieces.
Somehow? We're not sure exactly how, but
in fact,
plot.
I woke up on the forest floor at the bottom of the cliff without a scratch on me. Amazing what a little faith can do. Anyway, I guess you and me must be at the top of the King of Heliodor's most wanted list by now. Which means we can't hang around here too long. Let's go say thanks to the nun who looked after us and be on our way.
Alright. I'm actually gonna pause it here and go for like a couple minutes. I'm not gonna stop the stream. I just realized I don't have my phone on me, and I really need to, just in case something happens with my schedule, because they've already changed it once, and I wouldn't put it past it to change again. Like, I doubt anything's gonna change in, like, the next hour, but given my job, I have no idea when these people wake up. So I will be back. I'll give you some music. I have returned. Huh. Let's go back to game. Sorry about that. Took a little bit longer because I kind of had to feel my way down the stairs. Because everybody's asleep and I'm like, I don't really want to turn the lights off, and I normally use my phone to go down the stairs. So that was awkward. Reminder, Death End Request, and Icy are both fantastic games. Those are the two songs that we're playing. Anyway, here we go.
Ah, there you are, my children. I trust that your friend here is fully recovered.
Oh, don't worry about him. He's just fine. Thanks for looking out for us. We owe you one.
Not at all, dear. I'm just happy to see you both well again. But if you are leaving, you must be careful on the road. It seems some dangerous criminals have escaped from the capital and are at large somewhere in the area. Oh, I shudder to think what wicked deeds they might be capable of.
Yeah, they're really dangerous stuff there.
Criminals, you say? Dear me, that doesn't sound good. And you heard this when you were in Heliodor?
I did indeed, my child. There were guards everywhere. They are searching high and low for the villains. And I heard that the mighty knight Sir Hendrik himself has headed to the mountains in the south with his troops. They say he means to block the road to Cobblestone, the village the fugitives came from.
Oh no! But we need to go back there.
Oh, but you must forgive me, poor lambs. I did not mean to alarm you. They will soon be caught, I am sure. Justice will be done. And until then, you are free to remain with us for as long as you please.
Thanks. We appreciate that. We're going to get a little fresh air. We have a few things to discuss, right?
Yeah, we gotta flesh out these plot details, like how did we get to the bottom of the cliff?
Cobblestone, eh? Never heard of the place. I never even knew anyone actually lived in those mountains down south. Is that really where you're from? I'm guessing you want to go see what's happening down there. But you need to be smart. You won't get past Hendrik unnoticed.
Yeah, he's kind of a big dude.
If you're going to make it there without getting caught, you'll need to avoid the main road.
Alright, so what's your plan, boy?
And if you want to do that, you'll need my help. I know every back road there is to know in these parts. But I've got things to take care of in Heliodor first. I left a little something in one of my old haunts downtown, and I need to get it back. So, are you coming along for the ride? I did help you break out of that dungeon, remember?
Yeah, sure.
That's the spirit. But we can't have you bringing us any unwanted attention. Ah, I've got just the thing. Here, put this on and keep your face hidden. Otherwise, you're gonna get nabbed as soon as you set foot in Heliodor.
Perfect. Nobody will recognize me now.
That's more like it. If you're gonna be a wanted man, you might as well look the part. Right. Let's head north and hit town. Glad you're coming along. The seer told me to stick with the luminary when I found him, and that's just what I'm going to do.
Yeah. We're buddies now. Pet powers. Multiple parties of pet that can use pet powers. That's all that says. I do want to check something. See if this does anything. Kind of hoping I get to walk around as Eric, but that's a bit too much to ask. So move him back to the... Eric! Respect you in the knives. Eric, is he? Looks like he knows how to handle himself. He could have picked a worse traveling companion, that's for certain. Looks like, have you heard of pet powers? The special attacks that you can only unleash with the help of your companions. pretty sure that if you and your friend Eric put your minds to it, you'll be able to master a little cracker known as the real decoy. All you need to do is team up and try it out in some hapless monster. You'll soon see how incredible it is. What do you say? Yeah, sure. If it happens, I'll give it a try. I don't know if we have to both be pepped up for this. Or just one of us. I knew these were over here. I also think there's a well. Yeah, there it is. Eric's not here with us. A pointy hat. It took me a while before I figured out you could jump in some of these wells. If I'm remembering correctly. Maybe I figured it out instantly. I don't know. Also, just realized I may not have done something for my audio. Okay, good. It's still there from the last time. Good. My delay is set correctly. We're going back to Heliodor. Probably after this bit, we will switch. It's a little bit less than I thought we would. Ow. Dang, Eric. Strong boy. Oh, that's right. Follow orders. There's no reason to have you on tactics. They have little speech bubbles. That's really good. I like that. For you, Buff. Alright. That's the only new monster. Got through this game basically by getting into various encounters I couldn't avoid and hitting all of the new monsters. As little damage as we can in these fights. Oh, it just gives us the items now when we do that. Interesting. Nice quality of life change there. Oh. Can I go down there? Can I jump down this way? I want to get those items before I forget they're there. Never know when they're useful. Also, kind of annoyed I can't jump down there. What's up, Jeff? I'm stealing this. Butterfly wing. Man, Eric, you are slow. is there an entrance? Okay. Whatever. I accidentally used the quick heal. Actually, we may not even make it through this bit. There's a bunch of exploring to do.
Welcome to downtown Heliodor, home to rogues, ruffians, and all my other favorite kinds of people. About a year ago, me and Dirk, my partner in crime, managed to acquire one of the royal family's most precious possessions, the Red Orb. They got wise and pulled me in eventually, but not before we'd stashed it somewhere safe so we could pick it up later. Right down there is the biggest, stinkingest garbage pile in all of Heliodor. Me and Dirk buried the orb slap bang in the middle of it. After all, no one would ever think of looking for it there. We're criminal geniuses, I tell you. Time to go liberate that loot to the garbage pile.
Oh man, we're gonna stink. We gotta explore first. We gotta loot this place. Is there anything to loot over here? Come on, there we go. No, there was a few things. Got some money. Let's see what they've got. Copper sword. I don't know if I want to be spending that much money yet. Actually, sure. Jeez. I really wish my allergies would stop acting up like this. Yeah, come on. Out there. Okay. There's a ladder there. I'm trying to think of how I want to do this section, because there's two ways to do it. Not the story bit. I'm trying to think of which way's funnier. Also don't remember how to do it. That's a big part of it. harrowing. Not terrible. Use the planks on left at your own risk. Stick to the wall. You could probably slide down instead of fall. It'd still hurt like hell, but be more than you'd be okay. Be alive at least, I think. Trying to do over there, friend? Oh. Can't jump. There we go. So that's this side. If I can figure out how to do it, I think I know the way I want to do this. But let's explore this side first. Yeah, I'll buy the leather shield. Just because it looks nicer. I'll probably find one later, though. Fairly small, so I doubt it. Thought I saw that lantern highlight as an object. I was like, what the heck? Of course, I can't go down there yet. Oh well. Let's keep going. Thought that was a pot. Let's go ahead and investigate that garbage.
This is the spot. Keep a lookout, okay? I'm going to grab the loot. Now, it was around here somewhere. It's definitely here. I'm 1000% sure. It's not here. You gotta be kidding me. Me and Dirk were the only ones who knew where it was. Wait a minute. That rat! He must have done the dirty on me and taken it for himself. Damn it! I should have known! A thieving little... Wait till I get my hands on it.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna get him.
I'm gonna find him. And you're gonna help me. Okay. The inn we used to crash at is just over there. Come on, It's the only one with an upstairs. You can't miss it.
Let's go to the inn.
This old place hasn't changed a bit. Back in our thieving days, Dirk and me used to lay low here whenever things got hairy. Ruby? Ruby, you there? It's me, Eric. There's something I need to ask you.
Guess she's not here.
Ruby runs the place. Looks like she's not around, but if anyone knows where Dirk is, it's her. Which means we'll have to go find her. So here's the plan. There's a tower they use to look out for fires. You're going to climb up there and keep an eye out
Weiss,
for
thanks
Ruby.
for the sub. Much appreciated,
I'll
my
check a
dude.
couple of other spots. Don't worry, you can't miss her.
Thanks for the
She's
7
the only
months of
redhead
support.
in town.
Scared the hell out of me, but ugh, it's also really heckin' loud. Sorry about that, everybody. Hope you're having a good night, good day, good time zone. It's much appreciated, Weiss.
Get out of here! Go on!
In 20 minutes when you can play Code Vein. Has it not unlocked yet?
Good dog. Good
Also, I
doggy.
love this cutscene. It's really good. It's boobs. Indeed. What's up, Avalanche? That cutscene's actually really interesting, because in hindsight, that tells you
can't find
there are
Ruby
2
anywhere.
ways you can
How
distract
about
that
you?
guard.
Any luck? You saw her heading back to the inn? Great! Let's head over there and find out what
I
she
know
knows.
how to trigger one of them. I don't remember how to trigger the other. Seem like I know what that emote is supposed to be, but without hovering over it, I keep thinking it's like a kickball or something. I'm curious what it's from. Finally got this game pre-ordered on Switch? Nice!
Well, if it isn't my favorite landlady.
It is very good. We're at 2 hours and 47 minutes
Welcome
in.
to our rumble. Strike a light! If
We're
it
still
ain't
on the
your
demo.
favourite little tea leaf. Last I heard, they'd locked you up and thrown
Yep.
away the key. Hang about.
No, we're on the demo. The
You've
game is
gone
not
and
unlocked
escaped,
yet.
ain't ya?
Locks
you
in like
and
20
your friend
minutes.
here are the fugitives everyone's talking about.
Yeah, I've played this before,
I
but
know not
I'm
to stick your
excited for the new
nose in
content.
where it ain't wanted.
Yeah, I think you
always
get
did like to sail close to the wind.
I think you also get stuff in the main
Don't
game if
worry,
you
I won't be
have
here
demo
long.
progress.
I just need to know where Dirk is. Have you seen him?
Dirk, eh? Now there's a name I ain't heard in a while. Didn't he open some fancy shop up by the castle? Yeah, that was it. Raking in the cashiers, or so they say.
That can't be right. The rent up there is crazy. Where would he find the money? Wait a second. He sold it, didn't he? The rat sold the damned orb.
Look, in this part of town, you don't go asking too many
minutes left to
questions.
download?
You know that.
Ah, yeah,
if
the
you want
download.
more, you'll have to get it from the horse's mouth.
You're right. Thanks, Ruby. I appreciate it. We'll get out of your hair.
Alright, so we know where Dirk is. Yeah, that's still not terrible.
That no-good traitor? I'll bet he sold me out and
At
sold
least
the
the
orb.
Switch doesn't
and
has
also
a
he could move up in
updated
the
network
world.
card for accessing
Well, I'll
routers.
get what I'm owed. You'll see.
So it like can actually take advantage of higher speeds.
But we'll need to get past that sentry if we're gonna head uptown and find him. Wait, isn't he... Yeah. I remember hearing that one of the guards is terrified of dogs. I think it was him. Maybe we can borrow one of somebody.
It's like we could do that, or I do want to show this if they still have it in. It's around 10. I'm not gonna complete it all in the demo. Once the game is unlocked, I'm gonna transfer it over, continue from there. Yeah, the demo's heckin' long. It's incredible. Time zone? I am in Central Time. It is 10:46 p.m. right now. Mountain Time? Nice. I think you're like the second person I've ever actually met that's in Mountain Time. It's just been this thing. It's like everybody I've ever talked to that has asked the time zone, they're all in like Central, Eastern, or Pacific. I know a few Canadians. I just found someone's underwear. Ew. I'm gonna make a deal. Promise you won't tell me nowhere where I am, and I'll tell you something top secret. Yep. You know the redhead who runs the inn? When she was younger, she looked exactly like Roxy the dancer. You know what's weirder? Their handwriting's exactly the same too. Nuts, innit? Kept meaning to get her to write a letter pretending to be Roxy. Reckon I could cause some havoc with that. Whee! Word is you two are going around asking all kinds of questions. What's going on, eh? What? You want me to help you forge a love letter from Roxy to that god? Carl, you don't ask much, do you? Reckon it might be a laugh, you know? I've seen how he looks at her. Smitten he is. Go on then. You know I don't like messing with people's heads usually. But it ain't like you don't deserve it. Besides, anything for my darling Eric. Let's see if I still got the old magic, shall we? Ruby takes out some writing paper and pen and composes a red-hot love letter. Yeah, I've put hearts all over the eyes and little kiss marks, just like what Roxy does. Did this to that Moon-Eye god. Watch it work its magic. Give you guys the spicy route.
Halt! This gate leads to the nice part of town. My job is to protect respectable people from being bothered by rabble and riffraff. In other words, you. Hey, there's no need to get all worked up. We're just here to make a delivery, that's all. Well, don't leave the poor guy hanging. Hand it over.
Let's give him that letter. Dragon gives the forged love letter to the sentry.
Forgive me for being so forward, but I simply cannot hide my feelings any longer. When I think of you, my heart goes pitter-patter, and I swoon with delight. I need to see you. I need to tell you how I feel. I am waiting for you in the town square. Eternally yours, your dancing darling.
This beautiful girl asked us to give it to you. What was her name again? Roxy, I think. Anyway, like she says, she's waiting for you in the square.
Roxy? As in thee, Roxy? What, in love with me? Oh, be still, my beating heart! I can't be standing here on sentry duty. No, my duty is to be beside my darling forevermore. When love calls, one must answer. I'm coming, darling!
Well, that went even better than
I
I hoped.
love that. I love that so much.
Let's head uptown and find Dirk's shop.
You guys can find the dog route on your own time. There is the no item draconian quest. So you can't no, it's not no item. There's no shopping. So you can't actually get the thing you need to do the dog part. So they have that instead. Figured that out when I attempted to do Draconian Quest. Just do Roxy. Got 9 minutes left. Indeed. Probably get through this next bit. Do anything in here. Go around. Here we are. Let's go. Yeah, this screen transition's a little not smooth, but it's a little weird. It may be something that they fixed in the full version, just didn't feel like it was necessary in the demo. Remember that house we couldn't enter before? Screen transitions are good, except for the going inside while it's nighttime.
Wow, nice place you got here.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse. You'll find we only stock the very finest wares.
That's good, because I'm looking for something very special indeed. Happen to have any orbs in stock?
Eric!
Yo, Blue, thanks for the host.
Long time no see, old pal.
Hope you had a good stream.
Eric! My brother, my compadre, my partner in crime! It's really you! Large as life and fighting fit! I'm so happy to see you!
You have no shame, huh? Get your backstabbing hands off of me! You always were full of it, Dirk. But this really
this is almost
takes
6-hour
the cake.
rando scene.
Admit it. You sold me out and sold the orb so you could buy this
Oh
place,
yeah,
didn't you?
go sleep, Ruslain. You have a good morning, I guess.
I promise you, I never sold you out. I was worried sick
Bod will
about
always
you.
be
I
here.
only opened this place to try and
As
help
will
you.
it be on YouTube.
Oh, yeah. And how does that work exactly? How does you opening this place and lining your pockets while I rot in jail help me?
Look, I was never much of a thief, you know that. But it turns out I know how to sell stuff. I got a gift, even if I do say so myself. When you got nabbed, I spent months racking my brains for ways of busting you out. I couldn't stand the thought of you being in there. In the end, I realised I'd have to give up the orb. I took it to the king, told him I found it somewhere, and pocketed the reward. Then I used the cash to open up the shop here, and poured all my profits into bribing the guards up at the castle so they'd let you escape.
Well, that didn't really work out well since we had the Luminary.
Now that you mention it, I did think it was weird they never tossed my cell the whole time I was digging that hole.
Exactly. I was paying them to turn a blind eye, weren't I?
Look at that face.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm
there
sorry.
we go. Who's a good Eric
partner?
That's the spirit. Eric, old pal, it's so good to have you back.
But I need that orb. And now we don't even know where it is.
Oh, yes, we do. Right this way, gentlemen.
All right. One is lucky enough to be married to the magnificent Dirk. That's not the word I would use. Anyways, I hope everyone from Blue Stream is having a good night.
So, where is it?
After I handed over the orb,
he's a dashing
I made
rogue.
sure to keep my ears to the ground about where it ended up. I knew it was important to you, see? Well, a little bird tells me that Hendrik and his men took it to the King's Barrow, and it's been under lock and key there ever since.
The King's Barrow, huh? That's southeast of town. Same direction as Cobblestone. Which means we can kill two birds with one stone. You coming, Dirk? A little adventure for old time's sake?
Sorry, no can do. I got a shop to run and I'm a married man these days.
Married? Wow, you really have changed. Well, you always said you wanted to settle down and maybe go into business someday. I'm happy for you. We'd better get going. Take care, Dirk, and thanks for everything.
You too, old pal. Be lucky, eh? And don't you two go doing anything I wouldn't do.
Alright, but classify what you would do for us, please.
The south gate is crawling with guards. We won't be walking out that way. And Hendrik's men are too uptight to take bribes. Guess we'll have to go the long way round. If we skirt round the hills to the south, we should be able to approach the King Sparrow from the other side. We can drop into Cobblestone on the way. Okay, let's head back downtown.
Watch yourselves out there, eh? They don't call that forest round there the Mangle Grove for nothing. There's plenty go in there and never come out.
It'll take more than a few kid stories to scare us off. And besides, it's the only way to get there.
One minute. I'm going to. I see the time. I'm wondering if the Switch is gonna give me like a little thing that says, "Hey, it's ready to use." Go ahead and run over to the priest. There's the dancing. Actually, hold on. There's the guard somewhere, I think, looking for her. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, he's just waiting. Alright, so we can save. Hopefully the software opens. If not, we'll just keep going with the demo. Cannot play this software yet. Dumb. It should unlock. We'll wait until 12 then. Yep, Dan's game indeed. See, the good part about this is I knew this would happen, which is why I didn't like say, hey, we're gonna open the full game up. We're just gonna go with the demo until it does. Or it's gonna hit like 1 o'clock. And then we'll and then we'll be like, okay, well I guess we'll just go with it tomorrow. Is it out yet? Not yet. It's not letting me. It's not letting me do it yet. Which is annoying. I guess I'll get a little update. For now, we'll continue. The wrong way. I know it's time. I'm upset about it as well, don't worry. I'd like to be able to access some extra features.
Any sign of them?
No, nothing. Let's search the town again.
Right? That's where the demo ends. It's way
Look
down
at all those
there.
lights. They're pretty keen to find us, huh? We'd better steer clear of Heliodor until the heat dies down. All right, through the Mangle Grove and onto Cobblestone. Let's do this.
All right. It's letting you open it? Hold on. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Because it was not letting us open it. Download. It's progressing pretty fast. I'm just gonna wait for it. I don't want not updated software. That's weird, because like 2 minutes ago it was like, nah, man. Nah, bruh. The game is unlocked. Game is being opened. Set that title again. Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3 are also out. Continue from demo log. Of course we've played for 20, we're at 23. That's the time. Of course we're at 23. It'll be up for an hour. We knew that. I can't apply the 23 meme to that. Which systems were those DQ games? Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3 are available on the Switch. They were available on either SNES or NES, I don't remember, and Game Boy Color. In Japan, they were on PS4. Anyway, we can now change modes. I'm not going to be doing 2D mode. What do you mean I can't change my outfit right now? Boo! Oh yeah, let me, Eric has 23 defense. We'll give him the boxer shorts. Like, I'm happy that 2D mode is a thing. However, like, I really don't feel a need to go play it. Like, I'm not drawn to be like, oh my gosh, 2D mode, I've got to play it in 2D mode. Also, there's that DLC that was added. How do I get that? They got the Champions pack. I don't know how to get that. I'm gonna save and check that actually. It's a free thing. You can choose to get it or not. So I'm actually gonna hide this so I can go to the eShop real quick and check and make sure it's downloaded. So Elgato's right there. We'll just move that over it. Actually, I don't know why I did that. I can just hide it. Because you're not going to be able to hear the music anyway. We'll put on some music while I do this. So that way it's not just empty audio. Recent releases, bestsellers. Come on, give it to me. Boo, Dragon Quest not top 3. Feels bad. Alright, let's see about that DLC. Champions Pack is purchased. It should be already there. Weird. I'm gonna go back to the main menu. Unhide Elgato. So now I'm not in the shop anymore. No offense to you guys, but I can't let you have my password. I'm sorry. It's got my stuff in it. Let's see if there's maybe something in the menu that I missed. Continue. Alright, oh! I remember! Okay. The same thing happened with, the other version. If you had DLC stuff, you had to go access it. I remember now. Claim special rewards. Menu, miscellaneous, system settings, claim special rewards. I remembered as I was, you can now choose the Dragon Quest VIII soundtrack as the music that will play when you are outside of battle. Five pep pops? Excuse me? You realize how broken that is? Game? For anyone who doesn't know, pep pops basically a post-game item. Puts your entire party into pep state. Alright, we got Eric out. So, we have... look at this boy. Handsome lad. Ah, that's good. So we can't currently change, can't currently change the Luminary's outfit. Boy howdy, can we change Eric's? Ah, look at him! Eric, my beautiful boy. Oh, that's a lot of things. I don't like that. Ow. Surprised that we still can't one-shot these things. I'll have a chance to restore HP later. There's goodie bags here? Oh no, that's these things. I have to say, I'm like, I don't think they show up till later. There's the Saber Cub. Get him!
Let's go.
Don't look, it'll all be over soon. We'll never do it again. The bestiary demands it. So we gave him one. Also, Code Vein is unlocked, so anyone who's here who's wanting to play Code Vein can join that. I am thinking of buying Code Vein soon. I'm buying it eventually. Just not sure if I want to right now.
Who else wants some?
Mango Grove. Oh, that's right. Okay, we gotta wait for that map to load, but we gotta test this. Yes. 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 music to my ears.
Let's go.
Yes, the Dragon Quest VIII music's really good. Don't think we can really do anything with our skill points, so... yeah, nothing really. I do know where I'm building Eric, though. No, no! The universe, why must you make us do this? There we go. Excuse me? There we go. He's not behind us on this, he just kind of whoosh. What's up, Jeff? Hi, Jeff. Ugh. I just learned something new. Apparently, the shock status effect can stack. I don't know if it can stack, like, in normal battle, but apparently you can get, you know, surprised in the beginning, like, from being, like, a surprise attack, and then you can get done by a move. Didn't know that. That's annoying.
Another one bites the dust.
Eric probably missed his first move. But I definitely saw 2 red X's there.
Look at that. A campsite. And just when we needed one. Still a fair way to cobblestone. Let's rest up for the night.
I was about to say, it's like, Discord, I read that. I was like, no, wait, I didn't do that on my normal account.
I still can't get over old Dirk. He didn't just go straight, married, shop in the best part of town. He went straighter than straight.
Eric, you look so good
Just
in that
like
outfit.
that. We used to be thick as thieves. Literally. We'd travel the world, always on the hunt for loot. Ah, those were the days. Oh, speaking of which, I just thought of something we acquired back then that might come in handy. Yep, I've decided. I'm giving it to you. You'll love it. We sure did when we got our hands on it. Behold, the fun-size forge. Pop a few raw materials on top, bash 'em with the porta pounder, and Bob's your uncle. New equipment. And I'm not just talking steel swords and the like. Wooden boomerangs, a natty new jerkin. You name it, this thing can make it.
That's insane, that little thing
Sweating
can make
over
it.
a hot forge was never exactly my style. But I have a feeling you'll get more use out of it than I ever did. You can't just go smashing stuff together willy-nilly, though. you'll need the recipe for the piece of equipment you want to make. Here's a little something to get you started. You should strike while the iron's hot. There are recipes hidden all over the place. Treasure chests and bookshelves are always a good bet. Keep an eye out and you're sure to find some beauties.
Got some various stuffs. Forge recently learned recipes? That's a new button. That's nifty. I like that. Alright, let's make a bronze sword. Let's see, can we get it perfect? Can we get it perfect? I think that's about as close as we're gonna get. Probably at least get a +2. Yep, +2. Feels bad. Perfectionist pros allow us to rework items we already have to make them better. Probably +2 again. That's still better than the normal one. Okay, good. They didn't give us the recipe for the artisanal Trodaine drugs. Not yet, anyway. The artisanal Trodaine drugs required the Trodaine tugs and pep pops, and were, suffice it to say, very, very good in defense. So, you know, imagine, you know, getting pep pops really early on and having that recipe. Boy, howdy, you'd be indestructible for a while. Economies of scale. Scale shields and suits of scale armor. Hey, Doof. Oh, we're just in a dimension. Hope you've been good during your lurk. Yeah, +3. Awesome. Awarded for crafting a +3 piece of equipment on the Fun Size Forge. Nice. It's only +4 extra defense right now. Later on, when those numbers start getting bigger, boy howdy, that number's gonna be great. I still think it only goes up to like +12 or something for some pieces of equipment, but that's still pretty decent. The mark on Dragon's hand is glowing. It seems to be responding to the curiously shaped plant. Hold your hand out to it.
Chop, chop, chop. Chop around the clock. 1, 2, 3, look out, trees. Oh, a woodcutter's life is the life for me. What in the world? I repaired the bridge only yesterday, and now some blighter's gone and destroyed it again. If I ever find out who did this, I swear I'll...
Ta-da! You called?
Oh,
Tricky
Tricky
Devil
Devil.
at your service. I went to a lot of trouble to smash at this stupid bridge. I'm not about to let you fix it again. Here, get a load of my devilishly tricky shapeshift beam. Now that's what I call tricky. 1 minute you're a silly old woodcutter, the next minute you're a smelly old dog. I'm a devilish genius. Now, what mischief shall I get up to next? Oh, so much trouble to cause so little time. Bye, doggy. Stay.
The voice actor they got for Tricky Devil is on point.
An empty treasure chest. I think I've just hit upon my most devilish trick yet.
What the heck just happened? You touched that plant and then I saw all this crazy stuff. You really expect me to believe that this mutt here is actually the woodcutter? Huh. There's never a dull moment with you around. I'm gladder every day I broke you out of jail. Well, all I know for sure is that we're never going to get out of this forest until we get that bridge fixed. And if what we just saw was true, Rover here is the only one who can fix it. Why don't we find that chest and have a word with our mischievous friend?
Let's go find
Let's head back
Tricky
the way
Devil.
we came and see if we missed it somewhere.
I just thought about something. I wonder, does this change the dungeon music too? I'm curious about something. Actually, not that lineup. Character building. They change it. Okay, does anyone here have the original Dragon Quest available to open? Because I feel like they changed this. Like a stealth update. So I feel like Cobra Strike was on this side, on the left side instead of the right, and I want someone to check it for me. If someone has it available. If not, I'll check it tomorrow. That kind of puts a wrench in that plan. Alright, let's go. Doggo's following us.
Here come my next victims. Ta-da! Introducing the one, the only, Tricky Devil!
Hi.
Hey! You're supposed to be shocked by my devilish trickiness. No? Time for plan B then. Take this! Ha!
Seriously? The only thing I'm shocked by is how lame you are.
Got him.
Did you just... Oh, cheeky devil! Don't you know who I am? I'll teach you. For my next trick, I'm gonna beat you to a pulp!
The voice actor for this is so on point.
Let's go.
Don't overdo it, okay? If you need to heal, then heal. Ah, I love that. Oh, I didn't get... Frick. Oh well. That could really suck.
Tricky beam!
Guess I'll just keep up the heal on him since he has more HP than us.
Tricky beam!
Oh, jeez. I didn't give him the bronze sword for some reason. Did I equip Eric? I feel like I did. Check later. After this turn. Oh, here we go. No, I didn't. Jesus Christ. Thought I did. I could have been doing so much more damage. Alright, here we go. I did a bunch of damage. Less than I like, but not as much as I expected. Oh, you jerk.
Thanks.
one or two more?
Tricky beam!
There we go. Easy.
This can't be happening. Looks like the joke's on me this time.
Hey there! You two!
Oh, look! It's our pal the Pooch.
Not anymore. Thanks to you, I'm back to my old self. I'm Flint the Woodcutter, by
He's
the way.
back!
And I owe you more than words can possibly say. How can I ever repay you?
It's funny you should ask. We were hoping that some kind soul might fix that bridge the monster smashed up.
It would be my pleasure. Why don't you go back to my cabin and put your feet up? I'll have it mended for you in no time flat.
I was hoping you'd say that. Much obliged.
Sorry to have kept you waiting, but I'm happy to announce that the bridge is fixed. In fact, it's even sturdier than ever.
You don't hang about, huh? Thanks. You've really helped us out.
Now, young fellow, about this vision of me being turned into a dog you saw when you touched that glowing plant. The more I think about it, the more certain I am. What you experienced can only have been the guidance of Yggdrasil.
Oh?
Does that mean anything to you?
It's something my dear old granddad told me about when I was a boy. Yggdrasil is the giant floating tree at the center of our world, of course. The source of all life, as some call it. If the legends are to be believed, each one of its leaves represents a life, and its power preserves the peace and harmony of our realm. The glowing plant you found in the forest is actually a part of Yggdrasil, a piece of root poking through from beneath.
Ooh, neat.
It's said that the World Tree can choose to communicate via her roots, but only with certain very special people.
Ooh,
and that's
we're
what my
special.
granddad meant by the guidance of Yggdrasil. He was talking about just such visions as you saw. It's all coming back to me now. As a boy, I'd spend hours talking to the silly old thing, but did anything ever happen? Not a bit of it. But you, young man, you're different. You're one of the special ones, chosen by the World Tree. And you've got great hair, too.
You've got great hair.
So not only are you the luminary, you're also Yggdrasil's favorite little leaf, huh? Some guys have all the luck, I guess. Well, we can't stand around talking about how great you are forever. Come on.
Got him. The guidance of Yggdrasil, awarded for witnessing a wondrous vision granted by the World Tree to only her best beloved. Alright. So, as much as I want to, as much as I want to stay up, I can't. My eyes are starting to get sleepy. Thanks everyone for coming out today. We'll be doing this, more of this at like 7 p.m. Central tomorrow time, or 6 p.m., 7 p.m. Central time tomorrow. Words are hard. If you wanted to talk more about Dragon Quest, there not only is there the Dragon Quest in server, for those in chat, you can type in DQ Discord. There's also my Discord, !Discord. And I believe that's it. I'll find somebody to raid. Send you guys off to some wonderful people. Thank you guys so much for coming out, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy the game. Have a great night.